Rich Dad Poor Dad, Robert Kiyosaki. Rich Dad Poor Dad isn't just a finance book. It's a story about two fathers, one rich, one poor, and how their mindset shaped everything. One had degrees and job security, but lived paycheck to paycheck. The other built businesses, invested in assets, and taught his kids how money really works. This book flips the script on what we're taught in school and gives us the mindset most people never learn. Here's the full breakdown. Lesson 1. The rich don't work for money. Most people trade time for money. They work 40 hours a week, hope for a raise, and rely on a paycheck to survive. But rich people? They don't work for money, they make money work for them. The rich buy assets that generate income, businesses, real estate, investments. They understand. If your income stops when you stop working, you don't own your life, your job does. Lesson 2. The importance of financial education. School teaches us how to be employees. It teaches obedience, memorization, and how to pass tests. But it rarely teaches financial literacy. Rich people think differently. They study money the same way others study law or medicine. They learn about debt, taxes, investing, and leverage. Poor and middle-class people avoid money talk. The rich master it. Lesson 3. Know the difference between assets and liabilities. This is the core of the whole book. If you want to be rich, buy assets. If you want to stay broke, buy liabilities. Assets put money in your pocket, like investments, rental properties, or businesses. Liabilities take money out, like car payments, expensive houses, or credit card debt. Here's the catch. Most people think they're buying assets, but they're really buying liabilities dressed as status. Lesson 4. The rich use corporations and taxes to their advantage. Kiyosaki explains how the rich legally protect their wealth. They own nothing, but control everything. They build corporations, which let them deduct expenses before paying taxes. Meanwhile, the average worker pays tax first and spends what's left. The rich invest in learning how to keep their money, not just earn it. Lesson 5. The power of entrepreneurship and risk. Rich dad teaches his son to take risks, learn from failure, and build. The poor dad says, play it safe. Get a good job. But safety is an illusion. Jobs can disappear. Markets change. Inflation eats savings. The rich take smart risks. They build skills, launch businesses, buy cash-flowing assets, and focus on long-term gain. Fear stops most people. The rich face fear and move anyway. Lesson 6. Mindset is the real wealth. At the heart of it, Rich Dad Poor Dad is about mindset. Rich people focus on opportunity. Poor people focus on obstacles. Rich people invest in their own learning. Poor people stop learning after school. Rich people build networks and teams. Poor people try to do everything alone. Your thoughts shape your financial life more than your income ever will. Final takeaway. The biggest lesson? Wealth isn't about how much you earn, it's about what you do with what you earn. If you want to escape the rat race, stop thinking like an employee and start thinking like an owner. Buy assets. Think long-term. Learn the rules of money. Most people will live and die working for someone else. But you don't have to. That's the message of Rich Dad Poor Dad. And that's why it's changed millions of lives, including mine. This is Motivata, where we don't sell dreams. We build them. With mindset, skill, and truth. If you're done with fluff, subscribe for more real strategies to grow mentally and financially. See you in the next one.